Throughout football history, there has been one position that hasn't had a dominant white presence in it. The cornerback position has seen little to no white players at all levels of football, and we're going to change that. Today, we will be starting a journey of the greatest white cornerback ever. Jason Sehorn, Cooper DeJean, and now we have Connor McDuffie, introducing the 5'11" demon, balance, coming all the way from Jefferson City High School in dang old Missouri. He will be playing for the Jays at the high school level, which is one of the best schools in Missouri. And just because he's white, don't think he had a good upbringing, as he lost both parents as a young kid and had to move in with his auntie. And unfortunately, they weren't fortunate enough to have the finer things in life and give Connor the upbringing and childhood he deserved. But throughout it all, Connor fought through all the adversity and finally joined the high school football team as a freshman, making his ranks up through freshman, JV, and now varsity. In his senior year, he's looking to get a few stars and start getting a few offers. And here are his highlights as you see so far. He can kill it. He could do it all on the field. He just needs a school to believe in him and offer him a scholarship so he can take it and bring it all the way home. But before we find out where Connor goes to college, I want y'all to take a look at his last 3 final games of his high school career. And starting in his third to last final game of his high school career, he's going against Grandview here, who has a record of 2-5. And they start off on a good note as he gets his first return here and tries to make something out of nothing, but the defense is on him just like that. Now back on defense here, 2nd and 4. The running back cuts up through the middle, and our teammates get him, but it's a little too late as he already got the first down and 6 more yards added on top of that. Now on this 3rd and 14 play, we have to get a stop here so we can continue building on top of our score that we already have, and we get it. But our offense couldn't capitalize, and the score is still 7-0, and we're back on defense, 2nd and 5. I almost made a play there, but now on 3rd and 2, I have a chance to make a play, and I let the defender run right past me. Oh my gosh, that is embarrassing, and I know the scouts are watching that. Now 2nd and 8, they easily score a touchdown and tie up the game, and now we're back, return. Let's see if I can do something as I cut to the left, but that blocker did not get that block, and if he got that block, we could have been out straight to the Baja. But it's cool though, as we're back on defense, how the score is still tied as we didn't do anything on offense. 3rd and 1, can we get a stop? And the QB just easily scrambles to the left, man. Actually, to the right. Thankfully, they didn't score in that drive. And now, starting the second half here, I'm on a return, and I almost got through that hole and went straight to the crib. But we're back on defense here. And 1st and 10, I have a chance to make a tackle, and I finally get my first tackle of the game. And it's a good one as we stop the tight end from making a big play off of that catch. Oh my gosh, look at that boy Connor McDuffie go. Yes, sir. But we're still on the field here on this 1st and 10. And then in man-to-man, I get beat badly and then let the defender slip right through my hands, and he gets a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10, defense is lacking as my teammates aren't playing their zones, and they get a nice gain off of that. And on 1st and 10, they run straight up through the middle. Now on 3rd and goal, let's see if we can get a stop and force a field goal. And we do, and they're forced to take the 3. Now we're only down 3. 4th quarter. We couldn't get a score on offense, so we're back on defense, and we can't let them score, man. If we score again, it could possibly be a game ender, a game winner, as we get a nice play right there, bringing it to a 2nd and 2, and then now it's a 3rd and 1, and the game is over as we ran out of timeouts and couldn't do anything. And you see the stats, as we're currently as 2-star. Now we're going to week 9 against a decent Hazelwood team who is 5-3. And our offense has been very lackluster so far, and our defense is too inconsistent to predict who will win this matchup. As on 2nd and 3, he hits the flat. My teammates are right there to force the 3rd and 3, and then on 3rd and 3, he throws it up, and that's to my man who I just slacked off because I counted on my D-line getting to the quarterback. Oh, man. Now on 2nd and 6, which should have been a pick 6, turned into a disastrous play for us, and then on the very next play, on 1st and goal, their QB runs.
Give that guy a map.
Oh man, this is going to be a long game, huh? Already getting juked, already making bad plays, already getting beat. But at least on that play right there, man, we forced the QB to throw the ball out of bounds. But man, 1st and 10 here, on defense, down 7-3. At least we got a field goal, man. That's all I can say. As I get a tackle right there off of that big completion, man. Damn, our defense is ass. And then look right here as I get beat, man to man. Now we're in the red zone situation. 3rd and goal, playing zone. And we still can't get a stop. On what should, He has all the time in the world, bro. His O-line has to be full of 6'10", 6'9", 6'8" niggas, bro. But as you can see, we catch a break off of a flag of offensive pass interference right there, forcing the 1st and 20, and then look at their QB just scramble for most of the yards, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Thankfully, that was near the end of the half, so they couldn't have time to score right there. And now in the second half here, they just continue to dominate, and I continue to miss tackles. Jesus. Now in 2nd and 12, near the end zone, they fumble, but they get it back instantly, and then on 4th and 2, they kick a field goal, bringing their lead to 17-6. And now on 31, we're back on defense here, and what I thought was going to be a play to my man was a play to someone else right in front of me, and I couldn't make the play as I folded and dived. Damn, bro. 3rd and 13 here in the 4th quarter, nearing the end of the game. We get a stop there, but our offense couldn't do anything, and then now on the last play of the game, they do what they do and win by 18. But hey, we got an offer from Kansas, so we had to be doing something right. But now it's time for states, and round 1 we'll be going against Bowen, who is 9-0, and I fully expect to lose this game. But let's just do the best we could do. You feel me? As we gang tackle the running back there on 2nd and 9, forcing a 3rd and inches. But our safeties are nowhere to be found as their receivers runs a nice little bench route. And on 1st and 10, I get a nice little tackle for loss, making them lose 3 yards there. Look at that boy Connor McDuffy go. Yes, sir. Forcing a 2nd and 13, and I missed a tackle, which would have been a nice play. But thankfully, our teammate stops a touchdown. And on 1st and 10 here, it looks like I have to carry the load as I make the tackle right there, as my teammates can't keep up with their receivers in man-to-man coverage. And look at me making another play here, forcing a 0-yard rush from their running back. And then on 2nd and goal, there was nothing I could do as they went straight up the middle, man. Now we're returning the ball from the kickoff, and I cut to the right outside, and then I tried to cut back inside, but I get stopped. But we got a nice little return off of that. But as you can tell from the whole video, our offense is ass. But now, 1st and 10 back on defense here. I see the running back. I see what he's trying to do. I was almost this close to making that tackle right there. But our teammate made it. And then I just get blocked and dominated on this play. And just taken out of the play pretty much for the most part. And look at me going out my zone and then coming back to force that incompletion on that receiver. That's DPU. And then look at me getting that tackle right there, stopping the touchdown. But they did what they did last time and ran straight through the middle, avoiding my side. Target my side. Target me, please. Whoa, I'm bugging. A white cornerback asking to get targeted is crazy. But now, 1st and 10 here, back on defense. Oh my God, look at their running back go. As I had to go in through the middle and make that stop, possibly saving a touchdown. But they get the touchdown regardless a few plays later. And now, look at the scoreboard, man. We're down 35-3. That's 32 points, and then I end up fumbling here like a goofy. Oh, man. Everything's going wrong in this game. And the craziest thing is this is my best game of my high school career. And we're losing 42-3, bro. Can't be for real right now, bro. But, yeah, as the clock is dwindling down, I'm trying to do everything I can as I get another tackle for loss right there. Look at me seeing and reading that screenplay perfectly. Let's go. Come on, man. Connor McDuffy. Don't count him out, bro. But that concludes the end of the game and the end of Connor McDuffie's high school career. And now it's time to choose our college and make our college choice. And these are the only 4 scholarships we got, my nigga. Yeah, it's bad. But now I'm looking at the offers, seeing how the prestige, and then matching it with the depth. And it's looking like Kansas is our best offer, but we'll be 5th string. So why would we go there when we could go to MAC, go to Northern Illinois, and be 1st string cornerback, and then work our way up and possibly end up transferring a few years later? So we do that, go there, and our first game against Iowa. A great defensive team with a terrible offense. This could be beautiful or bad. Find out in the next video. It's your boy Kinghinley.